Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for February 23rd, 2015. It is the last Monday of February. Next Monday, we're in March, which means we're 1 week closer to spring, 1 week closer to baseball, 1 week closer to temperatures in the 50s and 60s, and yes, even 70s. We're going to get there, but not today. Today, unfortunately, we're falling right back into an Arctic air mass. Temperatures this morning range from the lower to mid 30s along the coast, and then you fall rapidly back into the 20s and then the teens as we head further inland. Why? Well, an Arctic cold front is on the way. Basically, the temperatures we have right now are our high temperatures. It doesn't get any better after this. Temperatures will be steadily falling through the 30s, 20s, and teens as we get into this afternoon, and by this afternoon, we'll probably be right around 17 degrees for an afternoon high, if you want to call it, as temperatures continue to fall. So unfortunately, we're only going to get colder this week, and this week is going to be anywhere from 15 to 30 degrees below normal for this time of year. We should be around 46 to 40 degrees, somewhere in that neck of the woods, and instead we'll be more like around 17 to 22. Not exactly an very favorable situation out there for any outdoor activities, that is for sure. And winds today will be from the west and northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour, so temperatures will feel like they're in the single digits by this afternoon. So enjoy the relatively mild weather conditions this morning, and this is actually excellent for the morning rush hour, as it's going to reduce a little bit of that black ice threat, but unfortunately it's only going to get worse as you move on throughout the day. On the radar this morning, we do have a few flurries out there, but nothing significant in nature. Most of these snow showers are not reaching the ground, and the ones that do are not producing any snowfall accumulation, but are generally producing some flurries. This one snow shower here along the New Jersey coast might be the only exception, possibly producing a dusting of snow over portions of the immediate coast of New Jersey, but that's about it. On our surface map, here comes that Arctic cold front that will move through, and here's the first front that moved through last night, the second cold front that's moving through this morning, and then Arctic high pressure will be in control through the rest of this week with generally clear skies, and again, temperatures averaging well below normal for this time of year. On our infrared satellite picture, pretty much everything's high and dry. We do have a few higher clouds, colder cloud tops developing associated with our Arctic cold front. Again, not much in the way of precipitation as our subtropical jet stream is pretty weak. And then all of this is not cloud cover, that's cold air. That's how cold this air is. It is so cold that the infrared satellite picture just paints blue all over the place because the ground temperatures are so cold. So that tells you just how impressive this Arctic air mass is for this time of year. I do have some good news, though. I think we are heading towards a warming trend. I can't say it's a pattern change yet, but let's just say we're starting to come out of the woods and heading towards greener passages. So here we are for today. High pressure will be taking control. A few flurries this morning are possible. Temperatures falling throughout the day through the 30s, 20s, and into the teens. For tomorrow, high pressure in control. Temperatures will range from the single digits below zero to single digits above for lows. High temperatures tomorrow in the upper teens to lower 20s. Again, we should be around 40 to 46. You can see just how impressive this cold air mass is. Then for Wednesday, we have a passing cold front moving through with a few sky clouds. Other than that, we're looking at dry conditions with temperatures rebounding almost to only well below normal rather than well below normal. So we're going to have low temperatures in the lower to mid-teens, high temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s. At least it's not 15, right? Then after that, unfortunately, Arctic high pressure once again reestablishes itself, and for Thursday and Friday, clear skies can be expected, with temperatures ranging from the single digits to lower teens for lows, and high temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s. On Saturday, high pressure will shift off the coast, winds coming in from the southwest. That will mean our low temperatures will remain in the single digits below zero to single digits above zero, but our high temperatures will rebound into the lower to mid 20s with increasing clouds throughout the day. And then on Sunday, as our pattern starts to change slightly for a very brief period of time, We have a trough developing in the west and a nice ridge southwesterly flow in the east, and that means we're going to see warming conditions. With that increasing cloud cover, mostly cloudy skies actually by the afternoon, our low temperatures will be in the single digits to lower teens. Our high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the interior and upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast may produce some fog here. We'll have to watch out for that in the evening hours on Sunday. And then as we step forward beyond that for Monday, this area of low pressure is expected to lift up towards the Great Lakes. Now this time, the other storm, the Arctic air mass, is well entrenched, and it produced an environment that was colder than what I was expecting, even with the high pressure system off the coast and even with the low pressure track to the west. This time, though, we'll have the high pressure to the west well before the storm develops. To the east well before the storm develops. We'll have a strong southwesterly flow. Will already be in the upper 30s to lower 40s for highs the day before. And it looks like on Monday, it looks more like a freezing rain sleet mix to start changing over to rain. So we'll watch that for next Monday, as the travel on Monday morning could be a little bit treacherous. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.